joining after learning English, you have joined in a school, and what kind of feeling are you getting?
I'm really enjoying my life, to be very honest. And the thing is, I'm doing something. I'm not sitting idle. And the other thing is that I'm learning. I'm exploring new ideas and the, I can say the knowledges I'm gaining. So that's really amazing, wonderful, I can say. So it's really
Yes,
great to work with the people, going outside and then just getting the knowledge, hands-on knowledge, I would say. It's a practical knowledge. It's not about only like I'm just talking to you right now. It's about speaking with the people in person, offline. So that's a big deal. And not just speaking, doing so many things, teaching to the students. And apart from this, there are so many works as well, which we need to
yes.
perform being a teacher. So it's really amazing. Yeah.
And ma'am, you are working as a teacher in a school, and is your school English medium or your native language school?
It's it's an English medium school and it's quite affluent as both of my kids also study over here. And it's really awesome, I can say, because I never ever imagined this, that there would be one day and I will be teaching in the same school where both of my kids also studying, and they have been studying for a very long time over there. And yes, it's an affluent school and I'm getting so many knowledges and exploring myself.
Yes. And ma'am, right now also you are doing a good job. You are teaching in English medium school, and nowadays in my locality there are so many English medium school. Yeah, but during my study there was no English medium school. And ma'am, during while teaching, do you use English language or your native language?
See, I speak most of the time in English, but where is the challenges arises? The challenges is like, see, when we have to speak with so many people. Let's say I'm teaching to so many students, 30 and 30 to 35 in numbers. I'm talking about the students. So there I have to, just turn my volume up that time. I cannot speak like this way, like this time I'm talking with you, right? So I'm speaking with so many students, so there I'm like having them understand something, talking about making them understand with the help of digiboard. So whatever I'm like presenting over there, I'm showcasing things on digiboard and having them understand about the chapter and the like, exercises, anything, talking about listening, speaking, everything, this I'm doing over there. So it's a big deal because that time I have to just turn my volume up so many times. I have to pressurize so much, right? I have to
Yes, yes.
speak aloud, so it just takes so much energy, and you must be that time really energetic enough for and having that power inside so that you can speak aloud, so that each and every student can hear you properly, listen you and understand you properly. So that's a kind of challenge, I would say, because every time I have to do this, like there are 9 periods and most of the time I take at least 7 out of 9 periods. So it's a quite drudgery job, meaning one side it's boring, tedious. On the other hand, it's really, I can say, interesting as well to teach to the students in a different topics and having them understand about the language. So it's really amazing. As I'm liking this, once you like the things that you are doing, your job, your work, your profession, anything that you like, that you are liking, you're loving that, and you have a feeling, a kind of connection. So you are not going to get bored of that, whether it's so much pressure inside, baggage inside, even though the kind of pain you have, by body ache and anything, even though you're like good to go every time. So the same thing is with me.
Yes, yes. Yes, actually nowadays in our locality there are so many English medium school, and most of the guardian, most of the parents, they are always sending their child in English medium school. I have one friend. He is doing a job as an English teacher in English medium school. But I asked the question to him. Yeah, while teaching in your school, and do you use English language or your native language? And he told me, yeah, I always use my native language, but I don't use the English language. I mean, I after that I asked the question, why you don't use the English language? You are teaching in English medium school, and he
Mhm.
told me a student cannot understand properly. That's why also I always use my native language. But it is not good according to me. student cannot understand maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, but after 1 month, definitely they will catch your voice. And they will catch your language, according to
Mm-hmm.
me.
Yeah, right, right. See, I would not say that all of the student I'm teaching to, they are really, I can say responsive in English language. Like whatever I'm speaking in English and they are, comprehending that. They are not. A few students, they are not understanding me. So I just list their name in my diary. And then whenever I like get time, extra time, like I have a vacant period. So I just, you can say, contemplate and just kind of churning I do, so that I can think over what next I have to do with those students who are not getting the language. They have the problem to understand the language and the words and the structure of the words, the whole sentences. They are getting confused in that. They are having the problems. So that I have to clear. I have to sort it out anyhow. So this we need to do being a teacher. And the main thing is the dedication you have. If you're like taking it really normally, like okay, whatever it is, if they are not understanding, so that's not my problem and all. So no, we can't do this. Being a teacher, we have to work something like kind of implementation we have to do. Like we have to sharp their skill as well, as they are not getting that we are teaching them. Because it is a language, it is not a subject, talking about
Yes, yes,
science, maths, not Hindi, uh, yeah, SST computer. So there they can just cram up, they can just mug up the things, question answers, they can just mug up. But talking about language, Hindi, English, Marathi, Bengali, any languages, so they must be knowing that and they should be doing it practically by speaking and understanding it in a proper way.
yes, yes. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. Right now, also you are teaching in English medium school, and maybe there is so many teacher over there. And do you speak with them in English?
Most of the time, most of the time I speak with them in English, but sometimes like I have mingled with 2 3 teachers, so they're like, that time we are talking, so sometimes we just switch into Hindi. But most of the time, as we are over there at school premises, we are bound to speak in only in English. But sometimes, like not every time, on and off.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I have watched so many video on your YouTube channel. You are running a YouTube channel. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. And what kind of comments are you getting from your YouTube channel, from your friend circle, or from your colleague? What kind of comment are you getting? Are you getting bad comments? Are you getting good comments? What kind of comment are you getting?
Most of the time I get nice comments. But talking about comments, so it could be in any form. I sometimes get bad comments as well. Like not nowadays, not lately, but a couple of months ago I got such kind of comment like, you don't talk on any topic. But I do talk the topics, I do take the topics on the spot. I, as you said that you have watched my a few videos, so I do talk on topics and on the spot, meaning impromptu. I do this without any preparation. And I was also like, I was about to talk and ask to you that, is there any topic and something like this. So there I just read that comment. So it was like, what is this? And the way he just wrote it down, it was not really nice. It was totally bad, nasty, I would say. And mostly I get nice comment. And I can say most of the time it's a kind of encouragement, appreciation from the people. And yes, these kind of comments I get, and I really love those comments.
Yes, yes. Yeah, you're right. And nowadays you are doing a good job. That's why also you are getting a good comments. And ma'am, you are also telling me the topic when you discuss with any another topic. Maybe if you don't have any idea about the topic, you cannot speak properly because it is so difficult. Yeah. First of all, you have without preparation, we can't speak English properly any topic. First of all, you have to prepare. Yeah, according to me.
No, but in my opinion, my point of view is little different. Like we can talk on topic. It's not about language. It's about the knowledge. Little bit knowledge we must know. We know that okay, this is this thing, and we can explore. As most of the time we talk about day to day things. The things that just happened. Let's say talking about the news, current affairs. We know about
Yes.
these. Talking about the emotional feelings, and there are so many numerous emotions we have, so we can talk about that. We can talk about the commodities, we can talk about any particular word as well, any object. So it's not a big deal. The main thing and the motto is this, that we have to make ourselves comfortable, whosoever is, any kind of topic throwing on us, so we have to accept it and do not surrender at the same time, and then speak on the spot whatever you know. And yes, take a few moment to pause and then speak. Why you're
Yes,
taking pause? To, to just contemplate, to churn what can you speak, and the kind of provoking your thoughts, what more you can speak on the same particular topic. See, topic could be anything. I would not say that if you are taking one object, let's say imagination, let's say chat gpt, let's say anything, talking about like career, right? So we can talk anything, whatever comes up in our mind, but it should be impromptu, extempore, like without any preparation, so that there's an introspect that we are doing, that what more we can speak. Any
yes, yes,
topic is being given to us, and are we capable to do this or not on the spot? So this I do most of the time. I don't prepare myself for the topic, for the conversation. I don't do so. At the
yes,
same
yes.
time, I just think and then speak.
Yes. And ma'am, nowadays I noticed that so who are learning this language and who have been learning this language for a long time, they are using that application, Chat GPT. And nowadays, do you use that application?
For what?
Mm.
Meaning which reason I'm asking?
Yeah,
For
I
which
know.
reason?
I know very well. You are right. You are a busy person, and right now also you are doing a job as a English teacher, and you are also running a YouTube channel, and you are learning this language. I know. I have been learning this I have been learning this language for a long time as well. Also, I am running your YouTube channel. I know for running YouTube channel what kind of activities I have to do. First of all, I have to make this kind of video. After that, also I have to edit the video, and after that, also I
Yeah,
have
right.
to make a good thumbnail, and finally I have to upload the video. Yeah, and that's why also
Yeah.
I don't get free time. And ma'am, right now also you are being a housewife, you have a lot of work in your house, and right now you are a teacher, you have a lot of responsibility as a teacher, and right now you are learning language as well as you are running a YouTube channel. But how do you manage your time?
See, it's not really hard job. It's not a Herculean task for me, because talking about making videos and speaking with people like this way, so it's my hobby, you can say. And I really enjoy connecting with the people and talking with them in English, because I really enjoy talking in English. This is why I enjoy talking with the people. This is the main thing. And talking about juggling all the things all alone, meaning doing the household chores and everything, and going to the school as well. So it's not a big deal for me, because once you are liking, as I earlier mentioned you, once you are liking doing anything, so there is no pressure, there is no tension, there is no stress. Yes, you need to take a small gap for the break, for the respite, so that you can again just uh, feel afresh, energetic, right? But it's not
Yes,
about, it's a big deal handling all the things all alone. I'm not the person always making excuses. I'm like, whatever I'm getting, I can just make it best out of it.
yes, yes, you're right. And ma'am, I have watched one of the video blog video on your YouTube channel, and right now maybe nowadays you don't make a blog video, but what kind of video do you like for making, conversational video or blog video?
Vlog, I think 2 3 times I made. A couple of months ago I made, because I went to Banaras, as I remember. And I really enjoy connecting with the people, because there are two people and two-way communication is happening, right? So I am saying something, then you are getting that, then you are asking questions, I am replying. So it's a two-way communication, right? So we explore at the same time. Talking about making solo videos or vlogs, so it's a different kind of scenario, but there we less explore ourselves. This is my thought, but we never know. Like when you're doing things again and again, so you just get accustomed to that, you just get used to that, so you really enjoy. The main thing is that if you're enjoying, you're liking the things that you're doing, so that's enough. And the
Yes,
main
yes,
thing is that nobody is born a talented person, right? So whatever you are doing, just try to make it best out of that, okay? And enjoy the process.
Yes, yes, you are right. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. And nowadays, I did not get any video through this these applications and
Hmm.
Skype application. And do you use another application for making this video nowadays?
Actually, I don't get time for the conversation. You're the first
Hmm.
one I'm talking with, right? And like it has been happening for a very long time. For I think for so many learners, with so many learners, it has been happening that they are not being able to get the video. And many times this happened with me as well. So I'm not taking any worry or stress. It's okay if I'm not getting. At least I just just did the conversation. I had the conversation. I talked with particular personality. That is okay. But yes, to take the to take your channel ahead and just get it going, to proceed it, so you must be doing something so that you can upload your videos. So for that you need to just make ways, like how can you make the videos and connect with the people. Let's say there are so many apps, let's say Zoho, Zoom. Even
Mhm.
I also don't know, I don't have much clue about this, but this is how we can just get the hang of it, by speaking with the people, and we have to
Yes.
maintain this.
Yes, I have installed Zoho application, but after I make one video with another person, but I noticed that one person can download this video. Yeah, but in
Okay,
this two
this I
application,
don't know.
both can upload download this video, but Zoho application one person can download this video.
Okay, because I haven't downloaded that particular app so far, and I actually heard about Zoho from someone. Yeah, so this is why I said that Zoho, Zoom we can use for the conversation, but there's a reason. There's one condition that first we have to give the prior information, and we have to just contact with the particular person for the conversation, for the recording as well. So there should be a mutual understanding to get the video right, and then we can continue.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, you have been running your YouTube channel for a long time, and do you upload video every single day?
Earlier I has been doing the same thing, but now I can say I don't have much time for the such kind of editings and then uploading the videos. So sometimes I take 2 days, 3 days. Sometimes when I get time and everything is okay, like network, everything, so then I upload it on every single day. It depends.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, right now also you are a teacher. You are also teaching few students. And please tell me what kind of method do you follow for improving your vocabulary skill? Because vocabulary is very important for learning this language. And I don't have a lot of vocabulary. Yeah, but what kind of method do you follow?
See, I earlier I had a big passion to collect the words. I used to be really passionate towards collecting the words from the dictionary. I'm talking about 10, 12 years ago, back then. So but that time I was quite erratic. I was not really regular, like every day I had been doing. No, I had not been doing the same thing again and again. But whenever I would get time, so I would search the words from the dictionary. I would write down in my diary, and sometimes I would learn them as well if I am like I was finding the words really interesting. So this I earlier used to do, and those words I have in my mind, this I can say. But talking about listening the podcast and reading really helps here, if you get
Yes,
time for reading, then or else you can listen the podcast, you can listen the videos. I would not say only conversational videos, any videos, like any personality, like any keynote speaker, any motivational speaker you are listening, so they use really profound words, interesting words they use, and they use such words that's really usable, and day to day we can just get those words. So that's really helpful, beneficial for us. So this I do. Sometimes I
yes.
listen the podcast. Yeah.
Yes, reading is also important. If you read English newspaper, if you read English story book, you will faster. You will improve faster. And by reading, you can learn so many vocabulary. I know. And ma'am, all right, it was nice conversation with you. Yeah, thank you for giving your valuable time. And I have learned so many things by connecting with you. All right, ma'am. Nice to
Thank you.
meet you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Have a
Thank you.
good
It
day.
was, yeah, it was really nice connecting with you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.